Hello, this is TJuanso, otherwise known as UK Wildcat 1, and what you're about to see is a video showcasing the clearing speed of a team of Adepts versus the Reaper faction on Gold in the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer game. We're submitting this video for the Best of the Citadel contest. As you're watching the video, I want you to note at all times where we're positioned. Right here you'll notice that Spectre is at the bottom rail, TJuanso is at the wall, and upstairs are Settled and Quarian. The reason this is significant is because it gives us the ability to control what's going on over all the places on the map and to rapidly lower our clearing time. While you watch the video, you're going to hear constant explosions in the background. What these are biotic explosions triggered by one setup ability and one detonating ability. At various times in the video, you'll see Spectre and other people using Metagel. You'll generally want to use Metagel whenever it's feasible, and the reason you'll do this is to cut down the time on your total clearing times. You should only use it if it's going to enhance your time. By making sure your team is positioned correctly and in a way that's intelligent, you can control where your enemies spawn. You'll notice here and throughout the video that the enemies will spawn in opposite sections from where your team is positioned generally. Watch the cluster grenades being spammed. You'll see TJuanso moving extremely rapidly around the map. I'm the person talking, TJuanso, that's me. I'm using a movement speed adrenaline mod. Drell are the fastest characters in the game, and when you combine this with an adrenaline mod, you can completely get around the entire map. The location we're looking at right now is the hacking objective location. This is generally a location that can be extremely brutal. You should have your missiles ready. Aim the missiles at intelligent places like your feet or the walls or on corners where their little rails are. You can get a lot of enemies at once. When you conclude your hacking objective, your team needs to have a calculated, careful retreat to a better position if you're getting overwhelmed. Make sure you don't panic and just everyone run away in different directions like chickens with their heads cut off. That'll result in a lot longer clearing time, and you won't be as efficient as you'll be if you just are carefully calculated. If you're watching the video and you think that maybe we're crazy or we're on drugs, also note the time in the video, we're not. We're simply playing deliberately aggressive, and some people will say reckless style. The reason we're doing this, as I've said multiple times, is we're trying to clear as fast as we possibly can. just a little minor observation here. It's okay to run past enemies. You'll see that Ravagers are especially vulnerable to being shot from different directions. They're not the most mobile of enemies. At this point, you should be witnessing effective usage of missiles and clearing multiple enemies that would otherwise inflate your time. This is a good job by Spectre here. As I mentioned earlier, you'll see TJuanso about this time running around like he's crazy. You'll notice that, like I said, I'm TJuanso. I'm clearing all the spawns I can. What I'm doing is I'm running into spawns and I'm aiming the missiles at my feet while running. This tends to save a lot of time on the waves where you have a finite number of enemies. Those are generally any wave excluding 3, 6, or wave 10, which tend to be objectives, and those are a little more complicated. For the next few minutes, Spectre's going to put on some music. You won't have to be troubled with my voice for a little bit. The reason we're doing this is because waves 6 through 9 are merely a repeat of the strategies we've already highlighted. This is where you have some time to really rapidly build on your player skill and to get better clears. You'll want to use your missiles intelligently, control the spawns, make sure you're not rezzing people for no reason. Just do the best job you possibly can to cut down on total time. The commentary rather, will resume during the last objective. this point, we're going to resume commentary. The last objective wave is in progress. This is a great time to expend your last remaining missiles to get your clearing time down as rapidly as possible. The reason you use your missiles prior to wave 11 and during wave 10, this generally tends to be the hardest wave, and also it doesn't matter how many missiles you have left for wave 11. It's not going to make your clear time faster during wave 11. You only need to save one missile to make sure you don't wipe during extraction. Through watching the video, you'll have noticed, or you may have noticed, that we made some mistakes. There are times when we could have cleared faster, we could have used missiles better. Wave 10 in this video is a prime example. You'll notice a lot of opportunities we could have done a better job. At this point, we're continuing on after we receive the wave 10 credit bonus. We're trying to clear as fast as we can, but we're also trying to make sure that we get a speed run, a complete clear, including extraction times, just so we can show that it's very possible to do a complete wave 1 to wave 11 clear of Reapers very efficiently. Our only remaining objective is really to survive the extraction wave. Things can get a little rough here, so I would recommend that 1 to 2 people simply reserve one missile if you think you're going to struggle during this wave. We're nearing the end of the video. You're going to notice a clearing time of 17:22 for Spectre. Spectre is filming the video, but this time that Spectre sees is going to differ from the time of the host. The host actually sees a clearing time of 17:21, as there's about 1 second lag between the host and Spectre. Setelier is hosting. His screenshot in one of the threads reflects a time of 17:21. We're going to go with Sed's time here. Now if you look at the XP and the rewards, you'll see massive experience, massive credits. You'll also get to combine your Galactic Readiness experience bonus to this as well. I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, it's from Spectre's perspective. This is TJuanso talking. I go by UK Wildcat 1 on the forums. We really hope you enjoyed the video. Good luck on your own speedruns. Vote for this for the best of the Citadel contest.
19 minutes.